So let's get started. You know we're going to need a secret ingredient. This is not it, but it is real tomato ketchup, nothing but the best, Eddie.
Real tomato ketchup, Eddie? Oh, nothing but the best.
Let's get rid of this, huh? What you're going to need is a can of 28-ounce whole-peeled San Marzano style tomatoes, or the real DOP San Marzano tomatoes from Italy. Now, I like to use this brand, Muir Glen. It's very good. These, again, are organic San Marzano tomatoes. I love the flavor. You can, of course, pick up a ton of different products in this line, but 28 ounces. Organic basil, I like that. It's just organic. We always pay a little bit more, but, you know, it's probably just a word that's used. This is a clove of garlic. I think you can find this. This is nature's candy, and it makes your hands smell, even if you have Band-Aids on them. Olive oil. This is, I get as good as I can get here, about $7 a bottle. Sea salt, very fine. It's my personal preference. A lot of people use kosher. Got some black pepper from Target. Dried oregano. And the secret ingredient that I like is the fish sauce. Don't actually like fish sauce, but it works really well in this recipe for umami flavors. Now, with that being said, this is pretty much all we need. Let's get started. Got a standard issued can opener and our 28 ounces of whole peeled tomatoes. Gonna go ahead and open that up, and it is already smelling like a can. Pretty decent. Used a little bit premium metals on this. The fun part about this is that we're gonna do some fun basil here. Gonna rip up a couple of basils, just toss it in the can, and you're gonna note that our cooking container tonight is going to be in a can. This is kind of crazy. Gonna do our olive oil right inside of it. And I say cooking, but I should really say mixing, because that's what we're gonna be doing. Our sea salt. And our Target black pepper. No problem there, Target. Got my dried oregano. Smells like oregano. And our fish sauce. Now I'm just gonna add a couple of drops. Again, we're gonna hit the umami right out of the park with this. It's gonna be in the back end. You're not gonna taste any walleye. Trust me on this. And some garlic. Let's just finely grate it. I missed a ton of it there, but that's okay. I'll go back and add it. Now I like to use an immersion blender here. You can use a blender. You can use a food processor, but I've learned that this just works really well. I'm pretty lazy too. I have no dishes to clean up after this. I will recycle the can. Maybe grow a flower or two in this. You can do a lot of things. Keep your jelly beans in there. Feel free to reward yourself after a hard day of mixing. Nothing but the best there. This is looking pretty good. I got a very nice consistency, so I'm going to get my water started. And of course, there's Voltron himself, 1984. We're going to fill this pan up with hot water. Actually, we're going to heat it to be hot. I'm going to add some of our sea salt here. Now, you can add kosher, you can add table, whatever you prefer. I just like sea salt. And I got a pan here heating up on medium. I'm going to add my sauce, but I'm not going to add all of it because it's just going to be me for lunch today. So I'm not going to waste this. Oh, it smells really good already. Going to use linguine. I like how the water sticks to this one. The sauce sticks to it just perfect. Going to add that. We're going to cook this very al dente. That means, just under the bite. Going to stir this up pretty good here. It's already, I can tell you the sauce is smelling absolutely incredible right now. I'm going to add my al dente pasta to this. And I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm actually pretty hungry from all the mixing in the can. Let's go ahead and get another little bit of dash there. That sounds pretty good. And, you want to keep your water from the pasta because you're going to use a little bit of that to help the sauce stick to it. Makes a really nice cohesion. And there we go, just a little bit, maybe a couple of drops. You can add a little bit more if you're feeling risky. Now at this point, it's just I just want to eat it, but we do want to mix this up a little bit. We want to make it a whole product. Now I would shake the pan normally, but I don't shake so well. I don't get a good stir with that method, and especially with the Band-Aids, it's not going to work today. But I'm feeling it's pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit of butter, probably about 2.5 tablespoons of butter to this, and that's just going to make this absolutely creamy perfection. Here we go. Finally got that nice butter. This is Irish butter, by the way, and it's just thank my wife. She buys this butter for us, and it's just divine on about everything that we do. I'm going to add a little bit of the olive oil as well. You know, for some reason, the magic of butter and olive oil is just, you know, it's delightful. We're making some real Defender of the Universe linguine here today. Voltron would have it no other way. Just a nice little stir. It smells delicious. You're going to look like a boss. Now, of course, onto my plating, which is not going to be as tight as many other YouTube videos, but I'm going to give it my best shot for you. Big shout out to the Redditors out there. Just a nice little twirl here. I'm telling you, this is, I could just eat it out of the pan right now. Did you see that pathetic attempt at twirling? Now I'm going to go ahead and plate this up. And again, this is my first time actually trying to make this look good, so you're going to have to forgive me if it's not what you expected. I'm sure you're going to do a lot better. Now, I'm just going to use a fancy plate because no matter what I do, at least it's a nice fancy white plate, right? Now, I think that we have to top it with a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese. Oh my gosh. And I'm telling you, this is just, doesn't get better. The best part about this is eating lunch with your best friends. And I'm just gonna just one little bite here just to test. Oh yeah, that's it. That's spaghetti. That is boss. That is Defender of the Universe pasta right there. I'll tell you what, this is best for the pickiest king or queen or little kid. You'll be happy. It's cheap. Thank you.